Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today is a Halloween edition, and I'm in Final Fantasy XIV. If you're following my Final Fantasy XIV series, you'll notice I'm on a different character. I'm on my level 33 Paladin. To get to do the Halloween quest, you need to have done some of the main storyline at level 15 before this unlocks. So my character just reached level 15 and hasn't done all of those quests. So instead of missing this event or having to do all of those recordings before this, I decided just to jump on another character and do it. So it's going to be a bit different character if you're following that series. And really, this episode is not going to be anything about that. It's just about the Halloween event. So you can see I'm here in Gridania, and there are a ton of people here. I mean, I've turned off all the nameplates because all of these people are other people in the game. I mean, this is very happening. And there's just a ton of people here. Look at everybody just partying and hanging out and enjoying the Halloween event that's going on. It's got decorations everywhere. It looks really great. And all of the major capital cities are decorated for Halloween. But Gridania is where the main quest starts that you can do that. And you can see it's right over here at the Adventurers Guild investigator. So let's talk to him and see what he has to say. My pardon, but you wouldn't happen to be an adventurer, would you? I'm with the Adventurers Guild myself and would welcome some assistance if you've the time to. I'll try to be brief. Are you familiar with the Continental Circus? It's a troupe of performers who visit Eorza's cities around this time every year, ostensibly to add an extra dash of revelry to All Saints' Wake celebrations. That's what the name of this is, All Wake celebrations. What we've kept largely a secret, however, is that these entertaining folk are not any kind of folk at all. They are, in fact, a group of imps and other monstrous beings who employ transformative magics to alter their appearance. As long as they cause no trouble, we're unwilling to unmask them and ruin the festivities. But these are void sent after all. Would be foolish not to keep a close eye on their activities. And that's where we've run into difficulties. They've grown wise to my observations and slip away whenever I approach too closely. Do you think that you might aid me with my surveillance? Sure, if you happen to do it. Splendid! From what I've managed to ascertain, the circus is recruiting volunteers to help with the festivities preparations. Offer your service to a rural illusionist over there in the amphitheater and learn exactly what these fiends are planning. Should their intentions prove nefarious, then pray report back to me with all haste. Very cool. So, we're going to, he said over here in the amphitheater, we're going to speak to the illusionist who is standing right here. Look at that outfit. I think that's actually what we're going to be getting at the end of this, so very cool. Love seeing all the outfits in Final Fantasy XIV. Greetings from the Continental Circus. We shall make mischief with our masquerades below, even as the saints feast upon above. Our main attraction this year is an authentically spine-chilling haunted house. This will be All Saints' Wakes to remember, I promise you. Or at least it will be once we have the mansion properly decorated. I'm afraid the preparations are taking a rather longer than we anticipated. As a matter of fact, I've been on the lookout for willing volunteers. Every helper will be rewarded with an open invitation to our monstrous manor. You'll be able to visit over and over completely free of charge. An irresistible offer. Yes? Yes. Consider yourself recruited then. As for your tasks, they are mostly a matter of collecting commissions from laboriously distant lands. Your first chore will take you to the Goldsmith Guild in Olda. We ordered some gorgeously gruesome candelabras, but neglected to organize their delivery. The second will involve a journey to Bismarck in Laminsa. I sent one of our junior members to pick up a batch of seasonal cookies and now thoroughly regret the decision. Pray visit the Culinary Guild and see what is taking the flightly fools so long. And third and final task is also the closest. You'll need only walk into the Carpenters Guild here in Gridania And collect lanterns we requested. Simply mention the decorations for the haunted house, and the receptionist should understand. Not too complicated, I trust. Off to Skitter, then. Very cool. So we're going to be making some jumps around to the major cities to get all of this. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go to... let's see. Since we're already here in Gridania, we'll go here first. We need to go to the Carpenter's Guild. So we're going to go to the Aetherite Plaza there. Go to the Aetherite Plaza. So I'm coming into the Carpenter's Guild right now. That's Guild Receptionist. That's probably... Maybe it is? No. There. I did. So now we also need to go to Leonacia, the upper decks. So we're going to go to Lomin. I always have problems with that name. Lensa Lominsa. And if you're trying to save a little extra gil, I suggest you take the airship. It's be a little cheaper than doing the portals, the Aether Knight. So I've arrived at the Culinary Guild and Limsa Lominsa. And get in here. I see you must allow butter and eggs to reach room temperature. Yep. What is it? Yeah, I want these things that he wanted. Oh, bubbly brimstone, the cookies. I was so caught up learning recipes I lost track of time. The mistress will have my wings. You just ran off. Sir, you dropped your... what an odd gentleman. Dropped his scroll. Inducing mortal terror, a list of manor decorations. All right, so the final bit that we need is here in Olda. Olda steps the thal. So I'm going to be traveling over there. So here I am, and let's talk to her. You've come for the Continental Circus Commission? Very good. I have them right here for you. Well, she was easy. She didn't run off like the other one did. All right, deliver the grotesque candelabra and pumpkin lanterns to the enthralling illusionist back at Gridania. So I'm back at the amphitheater. And let's see what the illusionist has to say now. How did you fare? Were all the commissions ready for collection? Oh yeah, here they are. Well, except that one. Wonderful, thank you. Now we can put the finishing touches on our haunted house. Let's discuss your rewards once we have handed these things over to our workers. It shan't be long, so don't scamper too far away. Disembodied voice. Know you the place where the works the hides of the dead things? I suggest you wait there and watch if you would safeguard the souls of the living. So we're going to lie in wait at the designated location. Where is that? So it looks like it's just a little ways away near the Leatherworking Guild. So here I am, and it looks like the destination is here. Got a few people standing around doing this. I think this quest just unlocked today. I just happened to be doing it the day it opened, so there's a lot of people doing it. Yeah, I'm lying in wait, aren't I? Hey, who's that? Impresario, are you there? Oh, got a pumpkin head. That over-curious mortal remains by his tree, I trust. Poof! Quite ooh, an imp. You have done well. The fools will flock to our haunted manor, believing it is a harmless attraction, and when they realize the true nature of horrors within, their fear shall be exquisite. Like flies to excrement, our benevolent kin shall be drawn in droves by the stench of mortal terror. Once more shall this realm's cities be darkened by the night of devilry. A brilliant plan, Impresario. We shall reap a harvest of dread behind a facade of innocent revelry. All is in readiness. We have but to throw open the doors and invite our prey inside. Ah, mischievous imps. Crash is not happy about that. Alright, let's go report to the investigator what we saw. Alright. The night of delivery, you say? Devilry, yeah. Not delivery. Legend has it on such a night, a pumpkin-headed fiend raises an army of terrible demons and wreaks unimaginable havoc upon the cities of the mortals. Nay, we cannot allow them to succeed with this fearful harvest of theirs. I agree. Ah, I have it. I shall spread the word all, and the sundry of the horrors they may experience within the haunted manor are mere illusion, clever magics meant to enhance the atmosphere and not more. Should folk enter the house with such expectations, then they are far more likely to be entertained than terrified. Pray gather some companions and conduct an advanced exploration of the manor. I would know what tricks the imps plan, and we might better spin them into treats. Once you have traversed their ghostly halls, report back to me here. Cool. So we're going to go to the haunted house now, which is here inside the amphitheater? Is that what it's saying? Oh no, we're going to speak to the illusionist first and tell her what we're doing. There were a few other matters to attend to, but our preparations are now in order. Why don't you stare at me so? Why do you stare at me so? Well, thanks in the great part to your assistance, we are ready to fling open the doors to our haunted manor. Before you enter, however, I suggest you speak with one of our Harlequin guides. They will explain the various amusements that await you inside. You'll find a helpful circus member right here in the amphitheater, or you might try the Acorn Orchard should you have business in New Negranja. I guarantee your manor experience will be transformative. The seasonal event has been unlocked. You now have access to the Haunted Manor Season instance. To enter the manor, speak with the Harlequin guides to enter the amphitheater or the Acorn Orchard. The Haunted Manor is a light party entrance for players. There are no class jobs or level requirements for registration. Parties that register the instance with less than 4 members will be filled out automatically via the matching system. Very good. So it's going to be a group, which is awesome. So let's see where we are going. The Harlequin guide is right here. It's just hard to see with all these people around. Greetings, our haunted manor is now ready for visitors. Shall I tell more about what waits within or show you directly to the front door? Let's go ahead and ask about it. How scary is it? Well, it is a haunted house. The amusements we have planned will leave you white-knuckled and trembling. From the moment you enter the manor, you will have 30 minutes to complete 3 games chosen at random. Should you prove successful, you will earn yourself a special treat. Oh, did I mention the rooms and the hallways are wandered by blood-curdling apparitions? Should these ghastly residents discover your presence, they will transform you into a pumpkin. Not permanently, of course. How else would you enjoy the hunting you down over and over again? Repeated transformations will take their toll on your sanity, reducing you to a gibbering mesh. Once this happens, wow, look at that. I'm afraid we'll be forced to evict you in a favor that's fresh visitors. We will be given a sanity meter. Once its value reaches 0, you will be ejected from the instance. Okay, cool. Let's go back and let's just go ahead and let's try it. I've never done this, so we'll just see how it goes. Duty registration complete. There we go. And let's commence. I'm going to be joining as a paladin. Here we go. This should be good. Oh, creepy ghost. Oh, this looks like the one instance. There's another instance that this is redone for. The imp. All right, we have commenced. We've got a sanity meter over here. Welcome to the Haunted Manor. Complete 3 of my terrifying tasks, and you shall be rewarded. Circus apparitions will temporarily immobilize anyone they detect. Inexperience will be depleted. All right. This meter is shared by the entire party. Once it reaches 0, you eject it from the instance. Very good. Cookie out. So, doesn't look... I guess this is scaled down, so I can't use a lot of my skills. So what are we doing? We're just doing a cookie hunt? Okay. Oh, we've got some... I have yet to collect any cookies. Everybody else is beating me. They must know what they're doing. I do not. And everybody's just running around. So we'll just run around and take a look, I guess, while everybody else does their thing. 5 cookies. Holy cow! Where's everybody getting this stuff? I'm just running around doing nothing. Maybe there's something. Maybe I can finally get one. Aha! There's a silver basket. I obtained 3 cookies. But I don't think I want to take those guys on. By myself, anyway. Yeah, they're aggro. So I don't think I'm going to do it. There, we do it. We did success. Well done, well done. But let's see how you fare with this new task. Oh, good. We all get teleported back. I have scribed Elderith patterns on the floor of 4 rooms. Only when the mortal stands within each circle will I release you from this task. So we've all got to find the right room, I guess, and then each stand in one at the same time. What's that charm? Right, I don't think we actually, right, we get caught by the apparitions and we, get turned into a pumpkin, right? Aha, see, now I can do whatever I want. And they won't catch me, right? Right? I hope. Ah, there's one. All right, so now we've just got to wait for everybody else to find their own room. And there, we've all found one. I see your minds are yet unbroken. One final game, then to test the limits. So now we're on to light the lanterns. Scoop up smoldering coals and light the jack-o'-lanterns. So let's try to go a different direction this time, maybe. We need to light 4 jack-o'-lanterns. I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can find one. Aha! Here, I found one on the bottom floor. Let's light this. So I lit one. I know somebody else has, so we just need 2 more. And I got caught and turned into a pumpkin. I'd really like to get over there to get... Oh, there's another jack-o'-lantern right in here. No, don't get me. Don't get me. There we go. Let's see if I can get him. Very good. All right, we just need 1 more. Dun, 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 dun. An impressive performance. You shall have your reward as promised. Ooh, what is this? Your resilience is astounding. Here, take your cookies. But be warned, brave ones, we shall not be so gentle on your next visit. Aha, let's go in here. Collect our cookies. And I obtained it. And we can get out of here. Here we go. I'm back at the investigator, and let me give him his cookie. You returned from the Imps Manor, then? Tell me, what awful evil lurks within? What? Oh, there it is in my second tab. He's got his cookie. Cookies? Well, I suppose some might be tempted to face their fears again and again for the promise of more delicious baked goods. And you say they might also be used as currency for other rewards? Diabolical! I thank you for risking your sanity for the greater good. Oh, and pray take this treat away from me, or I succumb to its crumbling sweetness. Hark, over there. It seems others have survived their foray into the haunted house. I only hope their efforts to undermine its terrors were successful. It was a little frightening at first, but the monsters were so much fun. Can we go again, Mama? Ahaha. It seemed so real, didn't it? The circus folks have certainly outdone themselves this year. Ah, foiled, you stupid imps. Fun? Fun? They were supposed to be terrified. I don't understand it. Our members inside the manor reported that more fiendish than they behaved. The more visitors appeared to enjoy themselves. Where did we go wrong? Have these mortals grown numb to fear? No, they are sniveling cowards, each and every one. We must simply redouble our efforts. Their terror will fuel our conquest. Yes! Ha! It seems our interference has gone unnoticed by the imps. I imagine my rumors will spread themselves as more folks visit the manor, but I'll be sure to nudge them in the right direction. Thank you again for your aid. Hee. All their schemings come to naught. One almost feels sorry for the little devils. Who does that? I found this garb inside the manor and will leave it here for you, brave mortal. Best are the nights when there is happiness and joy for man and monster both. What? Woohoo! And I get my vampire's vest. Complete. On a sunny day. Okay, so I finished that, and I've got my vampire vest here. Let's go ahead and equip that. See what we look like. There we go. It's just laggy here in Gridania. So I've got my little fancy outfit here now with my bat as a clasp for my thing. So that's the Halloween event, and I imagine that the more cookies that you get, you can turn those in for other things as well. Here, let me see if that's correct or not. And indeed it is. Here, if you go up to the stage, you can see we've got an alluring vendor there. And talk to her. You can turn in, I've got 6 cookies, so you can update the orchestra. Here's some pumpkin stew, continental eye. But it requires 6. I only have 4, I think, in inventory. Yeah, right. So I'd have to do it again to get the continental eye. Let's, can I not examine it? That's too bad. And a magic prism pumpkin. This creates an illusion by weaving. So this has the pumpkin on top, I think. Yeah. So that is the Halloween event and Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave any comments you may have. Let me know what else you found in this event. And I've got more of these coming for other MMOs as well. I'm going to try to cover a lot of Halloween events this year. So make sure you're subscribed so you can get notification of that. Till next time, bye.